Well, here's one of the drywall guys' rig here for hanging. They're already set up inside, but extra drills. This one here is kind of your standard drill. There is your prototypical tip here for your drywall screw gun. That's a prototypical one. Short little 4-foot ladder, little short stepping stool to work off of, and a bunch of stilts, big T-square. They go through tons of razor blades, but all the rest of their gear is inside building 15. After a good bit of work, David and the folks got the scaffold up. Let's go take a look up there. So the young man downstairs, he's the cook, so he runs the kitchen over here. Gets a big old batch going, and they just use shovels and they just pop it up there, top man, and he's getting the first coat on. The first coat is what we call the scratch coat, and then before we put that on, we spray you can see that the walls are damp. We spray the walls because the block is very, very dry, and if you don't hydrate the wall first, what happens when you put the mud up there, the block will suck moisture right out of the stucco that's closest to it, and the stucco that's close to the atmosphere will dry slower, and we don't want that. That's how you can end up with a whole bunch of spider web looking cracks. So we do it the right way. We spray, get the wall all wet first, and then we apply the stucco. Got plenty of scaffolding here. Dwight's working on the third unit, 1803. That's why I let the electrician know that units 1 and 2 are ready for him to come in rough, and the electrical stuff. We already had a dumpster swap of drywall, and let me check in here. We're getting real close. So now that one got a little bit more to go. So I'm gonna have them swap this out tomorrow too. That drywall just piles up so fast, and the bummer is that with the forklift gone, I can't mash them down. So this gets to be a concern for me, because if one of these dumpsters gets overfilled, then Florida Department of Transportation will not let Tom at Republic to haul this away legally. So guess who has to get in the dumpster? And if it was overflowed, I can put it in over here. That's right, me. So I don't want to do that. It's not fun. Yeah, that's a lot of drywall, tons of it, a lot of weight. And let's walk on over to 12 and 14 and 12 here. Painters are moving along. Cleaners are supposed to come and do unit 3 today. So there's some material in the garages, but 4, it'd be nice to get that garage all cleaned up. And then as the painter moves from right to left, the cleaner is going to just chase them. So land care's back here again. I'm just curious to see how they're going to do 12, the backside of 12, where there never gets no sun. They had backbreaking work to do yesterday. That really just sucked. Wheelbarrow and all that stuff. I have no idea why the landscaper planned it that way. I would say, why didn't you just do 12 and 14 at the same time when you had your machine? What we got going on? Okay, so they're putting all the greenery in there. They're getting all that planted. So probably be doing the mulch and the pine straw, I'm assuming, later today.